Hey,
What's up?
we are back again. Welcome back to another episode of Bates. And if you guys don't know, Bates is be a YouTuber, they said. There's a lot of people that I see in the comments saying, I've never found out what Bates means. They thought it was just a word, but it's actually an acronym for be a YouTuber, they said.
Yes.
And we were thinking about all things YouTube at first, but now it's pretty much just our perspective of everything as a YouTuber.
Yeah, and us, just people, But Bates, I just love the name.
Me too.
Yeah.
So this week,
if Khoa sounds weird right now talking, he still sounds a little weird after his...
I don't feel like talking, but I feel like recording a podcast.
Yeah, Khoa has not, like, the second that he got his wisdom teeth out, if you guys watched the vlog, then
I got my wisdom teeth out on Tuesday, so almost a week.
But what did you tell me the day you got out of getting your wisdom teeth?
What did I tell you?
You said, can you please stop asking me questions?
Oh my gosh. So we get home from my wisdom teeth. I literally just got them ripped out.
What you wanted to do.
No,
like,
you were like,
what smoothie you wanted.
No, you were asking where the camera was, where I last put it, and all this stuff. And I was like, where's this? Where's that? And I'm like, I don't know. And my teeth literally just got ripped out.
Yeah.
And then
it was after I asked you what smoothie you wanted, though, is when you were like, stop asking me questions.
Yeah, I was like, stop talking
to
me.
What smoothie did you want?
Yeah, that was very nice. You got me a smoothie.
Yeah.
And guys, if you can, keep your wisdom teeth. The reason why I took mine out was because mine were like semi-impacted. So it was erupted. That means it came out of the gums and it was like pushing. It wasn't coming straight down. It was going towards my other teeth. Yeah. And that's why I had to get it taken out. Or
get them out young. Because when you're younger, you just heal faster and you forget about it faster.
Yeah, and you don't have a bunch of kids running around.
Yeah, you don't have much. Well, you have school.
But if you can keep them, I don't wish this recovery on anyone because the mouth pain is the worst. You use your mouth for everything, for talking, for eating, sometimes breathing. And whenever there's like pain in there and you're restricted on what you can eat and you can only eat like expired yogurt and Jello and
you guys know
stuff like that
expired, you had to throw that in.
I ate expired yogurt.
It was expired by like a day.
No.
Yes.
Karen, it expired February 13th.
Oh, so like a week. Two weeks.
3 weeks.
Okay, you probably shouldn't have eaten that.
Yeah. But I ate it. Yeah.
But also, Khoa loves to eat, and like he gets hangry if he doesn't eat. Yeah, so this is even worse for him. I feel like.
Or I tell everyone like all the time. One of my favorite things to do is eat.
Yeah, and Khoa won't just like sleep it off. Like.
I can't. We have too much to do. We have too many kids, and we're.
Well, you slept the first day. I was surprised. Yeah. But.
The first day we went out to the restaurant.
After that.
Yeah. Yeah. But it just sucks because I love eating so much and you can only have soft foods. And Karen was eating crawfish in front of me and she was sucking on the heads and getting all the juice out and eating spicy. And I was just...
I have to eat.
Yeah. And today she went and got pho and I can't eat that right now.
I texted Khoa, I go, I'm going to get pho with my friend. He sent me crying face. I was like, do you want to come? And he's like, I can't.
Yeah. And then my sister invited me to dim sum the other day and I was like, oh my gosh, why is all the good food just being eaten in front of me?
And everyone's inviting you too. Like AC called you, asked if you wanted crawfish
and go to hot pot.
Yeah, and you're just like, stop. Yeah. Everybody knows that if you want to hang out with Khoa, you ask him to go out to eat because
I would hang out just to hang out.
Yeah, but to really get you to go, they're like,
yeah, there's got to be some good
food there.
Yeah, if you're going somewhere good to eat, I'm there. I also love eating with. Sorry. Oh, you know what sucks?
You're getting skinnier.
Yeah, well, I am getting skinnier. Yes, that sucks.
I wish that was me.
You don't have to point that out, but it's because I'm not eating and doing as much. But I also got sick. Like the day before I got my wisdom teeth out, the kids gave me a cold, and so I was coughing and sneezing, and I don't know how to hawk a loogie, as embarrassing as that is. Yeah. So like one night at 3 a.m., I almost threw up because I was just so like congested.
Yeah.
And
what was that huge bang? Like
I ran to the bathroom. I ran to the bathroom, not our bathroom because I didn't want to wake you up. So I ran to the bathroom next to the game room.
Yeah.
and I open it, and the freaking dogs are in there. I don't know why you put the dogs in there. And then I turn around to run to a different bathroom, and there was like a karaoke speaker that the kids have in the middle of the hallway. Tripped over it.
Oh my gosh.
Like,
well, we got the dog's new dog crates, so until those came, we had them in the bathroom because they have just been so bad lately.
They destroy things. They pee and poop.
Yeah, and I'm like, I'm
not all the time.
Yeah,
but
it's randomly, but it's like enough to where like we need to start crating them at night just so they can learn to like, or relearn to hold their bladder. Like we're always in and out of the house, so they're constantly going in and out of the house all day, all night.
So they're not on a schedule to go potty.
Yeah,
they just go like whenever we go outside.
Yeah, so I'm trying to get them like on a schedule so that they know like, okay, you can't just go out in the middle of the night because Khoa woke up at 2 a.m. and decided to walk outside and take you. Yeah. Because Khoa would do that. He'd just wake up at 2 a.m., go outside, whatever the heck you're doing out there in the garage with your golf balls and stuff. No,
at 2 a.m., I just go. If I'm awake,
or
I just wake up.
Or if you're working out, yeah. He used to work out like 1, 2 a.m. and the dogs would all be out there and they were just like on a bad schedule. And I'm like, okay, we're not doing this anymore. So anyways, now they have
But they actually
crates.
love the crate. They go in the crate.
Yeah.
You know, dogs are den animals, so they love that.
I love like my bed. Like I would love to like I would be sad if I didn't
have. They love having their own safe spot. But so we got them crates. But yeah, that night was just terrible because I was coughing and sneezing.
But that's what woke me up. You didn't wake me up. It was that big loud noise.
Yeah.
And then I heard the shower on.
Yeah, so I almost threw up and I coughed it up and huge sorry, this might be disgusting, but a huge phlegm came out into the sink, and then I was like, all right, I can't do this anymore. So at 3 a.m. it was 3 a.m. and I turned on the shower in our guest room and I just ran it as hot as possible and just let the hot water hit my neck and my chest. How long was I in the shower for?
I don't know. I fell back asleep. But
I was exhausted, and I just like leaned my head up against the wall, and I just let it run, and I was coughing and sneezing it out. And then I remember whenever I got out, it was 3:47 a.m. I didn't know that yet, but I laid in bed, and I was like, you know what? I'll just stay awake because like I keep coughing and stuff. And I look at the time, and it's 3:47. I was like, this is such an awkward time to be up because I will be too tired. Like if it was like 5 a.m., I'd be like, okay, yeah. But 3:47, I was like, I need to get some more rest. And so I actually eventually did fall back asleep because I think my body was just so tired.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh my gosh.
I couldn't pause it in time. I couldn't pause it in time. I'm so sorry. If I'm on your car speakers, I feel really bad. I'm sorry. But yeah, so I was sick and my wisdom teeth were out and I couldn't eat anything. So I've been pretty grumpy the past 6 days.
Yeah.
Right? Have I been grumpy?
Yeah.
Oh. You could have cushioned it and you were like, no, you're fine.
No, you definitely... No, I wouldn't say grumpy, but just like irritable. Like
what?
You've been irritable.
Like something will happen and I'll just be like, oh, I'm over it.
Like normal things that normally you'd just be like brush off, you're just like, rah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that'll happen to a sleep deprived, hungry, and aching Khoa.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I was saying I love eating food with people, especially I love eating it with you. Karen has found her favorite pho spot. It's called 24 Hour. It's a cool like 2D noodle bar.
Oh, I went today and they put up new window shade. Like,
oh, it's an exact drawing of the inside.
Oh.
Did you see the corners where it's like
peeled open?
Yeah.
I was like walking up and I was like, is this the right place? I was like, did they move up? But yeah, it was cool. Yeah. It shades the restaurant now because before there was like too much sun going in.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So if you guys want to look it up, it's called 20 TWENTY and then pho PHO hour HOUR.
Yeah, it's open all night long, right? Or until
no,
like
I think
3
it's
a.m.
open till like 3 a.m.
Yeah. So the title's lying, but eventually they'll get there.
Yeah, they're trying to eventually get there. But yeah, they're packed all the time. So if you guys want some good pho, that's a good place to go to. There's a bunch of good pho restaurants in Orlando, but that's one that Karen loves. So we go there all the time because I love eating pho no matter where it is.
Yeah.
And
I just love like a good atmosphere and like I like convenience, you know? So like when things are exactly like the way I like them, then I'll go there a lot.
Yeah, and they're open very early, which is like prime for us.
Because normally like restaurants now don't open till like 4:30, and I'm like, where does anyone eat lunch?
Yeah, well, I mean, some of them open at noon, but even then, that's a little too late because like we got to get our kids.
Yeah.
You know, We gotta get our kids from school. And we got things to do, so we can't wait all day for the restaurant to open. So for them to be open early is amazing.
But we did just pick up the kids, and it was so much easier now that I got a new car.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna bring up.
Yeah, sorry, I should turn my phone off. I'm very sorry.
Wow, rude. All right. We are on a podcast full of our listeners, and you're just letting text flow through.
I'm sorry. But anyways, the Audi, I'm very sad. I'm very sad it's gone.
Yeah, me too. I was sad too. I was surprised because I didn't feel like I had an emotional attachment to that car, but whenever we were saying goodbye to it.
Yeah. Claude's like, let me take a picture.
Yeah,
I think he was more sad than me.
Yeah, definitely. I took a picture of the Audi, and I took a picture of Karen with the Audi.
Yeah.
And then...
But I also feel like it was kind of easy because we had always planned on selling it because, like, we had the Tesla, and then we were going to sell it, but then we didn't, and we were going to try and
hurt too.
Turo it. Yeah, the Tesla didn't hurt me. It was just impractical for there's no seat for the new baby in that car.
I don't know. We just had so many good memories with it. Like the Tesla was literally dancing with the kids and playing music, and the kids loved it.
I mean, it's still in the family.
Yeah.
If you didn't know, Corinna bought it from us. So.
Oh yeah. Oh, so a lot of people don't know what happened to the Audi. So we were gonna sell it, and we didn't sell it, and then
I listed it on Turo to rent, and then good thing because I got pregnant and I needed that car.
Yeah.
Instead of the Tesla. So, yeah. But anyways, that car does have 7 seats.
Wait, no. I think you're confusing them because the Tesla had a lot of seats too.
It only has 6.
So you got pregnant with Hanson, and then you're like, okay, I'll keep the Audi because the Audi has 3 rows, right? And the Tesla has captain seats. So 4 boys could fit in the Audi.
They could still fit in the Tesla.
Oh, it's because
I got pregnant with
this baby.
Girl.
Yeah.
Yes.
But then we were looking at the trunk space, and there's no trunk. Like all of us would fit, but there's no trunk space.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, Karen had to get a new car. I would say
No, we would not all fit with the baby girl.
You wouldn't?
No, baby. There's only 6 seats in that car.
Okay, but 2 car seats in the back. Sutton in the middle. In the back.
There's no middle seat.
Oh, there's no middle?
No.
Oh, I thought there was a middle.
No. This is what I'm trying to tell you.
Oh, but is there a middle in the middle bench?
No.
Yes, there was a middle in the middle row.
In the Tesla?
No, in the Audi.
Oh, in the Audi, yes.
Yes.
Okay, I'm confused now.
You're confusing me.
Okay, let me start over.
Okay.
We had the Tesla.
Yes.
It was perfect. 4 boys fit.
Yes.
We fit in the front.
Right.
The trunk space was decent. Mm-hmm. It was great.
Yeah.
We got pregnant with baby girl. There's no seat.
I was thinking we had to get rid of the Tesla because you got pregnant with Hanson.
No.
But no, it's because you got pregnant with baby girl.
So baby girl will fit in the Audi, but it would literally, we could probably manage it for a few years, but once the boys got bigger, older, it would be harder to like squish them back there. And there was no like, we want to take a trip soon, and I was thinking about that, and we're gonna like taking a trip in that car. There's 0 trunk space. Like we could fit 1 suitcase maybe.
Well, with the 4 boys, we could have fit.
Yeah. With the 4 boys, we could have fit.
And then we had the thing on top, the storage on top, and it would have been fine.
It's just we need more room, and so I got a GMC Yukon Denali. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, the kids just call it Tahoe.
Yeah, because it looks like a Tahoe.
Oh,
so we just call it the Tahoe. But that is the car that I got. I love it.
It is a boat on the road. It is huge.
Yeah, it is huge. We were looking at the XL version, and I was like, I can't park that. It's too big.
Yeah, but I was surprised because not surprised, but like the Audi was more expensive than the big, huge, gigantic.
Oh yeah, so we're saving money
truck.
Now, like. Because we got a cheaper car.
Yeah.
So overall,
But it's just crazy. Like a small car could be worth so much more. Like a small SUV is so much more than the gigantic, huge SUV.
Yeah,
but I mean, the Audi had a lot more features. It had like 550 horsepower.
It was ridiculous.
It was a sports car.
I loved it.
Really.
But it was a dream car.
Mm-hmm.
It was awesome. I loved it. But for this time, we're starting over with 2 new tiny babies. It's time to go back to the Tahoe vibes, you know?
Yeah.
And we're going to ride that one out till probably
till the wheels fall off.
Yeah, forever.
But I mean, we said that with. I mean, the only car
fell apart. The everything was not working on the dash anymore.
Yeah, I was wondering why, because a lot of people said the Tahoe was really reliable, but the Tahoe
would just everything would shut off while we were driving and then come back on. Remember that?
I recorded it.
Yeah, it was weird. So that happened, and we were like, all right, time to get a new car, and yeah. So then we got the Audi, but we didn't vlog it or anything because it's like one of those days where you go car shopping. It's just like it's a long day, and all you're doing is like negotiating and talking, and it's not anything. So we didn't even record it. So you guys are hearing it here first.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but
I love it. Just Google Yukon Denali. We did get a used one, so. It's nice though. I really like it.
It's so big. It's so spacious.
The kids love it.
Yeah.
Landon today was telling me all his favorite things about it. He's like, I love that there's AC in the back because like the Audi has like small vents. It doesn't really like vent the back seat very well. And then he's like, I love that it has the TVs in the headrest. There's 2 TVs on the headrest. And then he's like, and I love that. What else did he say? Something about the middle part. Oh, the phone chargers. He's like, I love that it has the phone chargers. And I was like, okay.
Yeah, I love that it's got big old comfortable seats for us.
He said it's his favorite car out of all the cars that we've ever.
What?
And we're very indecisive, so we've had a lot of cars.
Yeah, but this is it. This set of cars that we have now is it. We've said that so many times, but Karen, seriously, I feel like I'm the only one that stayed consistent.
I do change up my mind a lot, but I mean, hey, you can change your mind.
Yeah, I guess so. Mm-hmm. Especially if it saves you money.
Yeah, no, this one was it's saving us money, and it's more bigger for everybody.
Yeah, more practical.
Yes, for 5 kids.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So whenever we all go out to eat and eat pho and crawfish and stuff, oh my gosh, that's all I'm thinking about is just food. I'm sorry, I keep going back to this food. I was telling Karen last night that when my wisdom teeth holes are filled, I am gonna eat the crawfish and I'm just gonna suck the heads with all the spices. Can't make the noise. I'm gonna go. And then whenever I eat the pho noodles, I'm gonna slurp the noodles like.
Me and Khoa were in the bathroom last night, and Khoa's like, I wish I could just suck into my mouth.
Yeah, but I can't. So the reason why you can't make the sucking thing with your mouth is because you can dislodge the blood clot.
Yeah, you can't use a straw.
Yeah, no straws, no sucking, or else you can mess up like where your wisdom tooth holes are healing.
Yeah.
So I can't do any of that, and it's my favorite thing to do is to eat crawfish and pho and. I guess use straws. No, I don't care much about straws.
I was counting down like how many days and how many weeks, and I'm like, now you know how I feel counting down the weeks of my pregnancy.
I was telling Karen earlier, I was like, I feel bad complaining because like I just got my wisdom teeth out and they do hurt and the healing process does suck, but it's just like Karen's right next to me being pregnant, creating a human. So I was like, I feel bad complaining, but I need to say it.
Let me list all my annoyances. But I was telling Khoa though, the good thing, like with yours, your mouth will just stop hurting. Like with me, I'll stop hurting and I'll get more energy and I get a cute baby out of it. So I like get a reward at the end, whereas you just like go on living your normal life.
You know, I kept thinking, I was like, was this worth it?
It was painful though. Whenever it was, you would complain then too for like a week. So
I wouldn't complain as much as I am now.
No, definitely not as much as you are now.
That's messed up.
Khoa's so cute too. He's Googling everything. I'm like, stop freaking Googling. We have a friend that's a dentist. I swear he's texted her every like 2 hours the past 5 days.
My camera on my phone, I would turn the flashlight on and record it. And
Khoa has me check his teeth every like 3 hours. I swear. He's like,
I just want to make sure and
tell me what it looks like. I'm like, I don't fucking know what it looks like. It looks like a tooth is gone. And then he's like sending videos to our friend who's a dentist, and she's like, yes, that's fine. That's normal.
But yesterday I started getting this weird smell and taste like from where the extractions were.
Yeah, but if you think about it, if you have a wound,
I know.
It's gonna
she
smell
said
and
it's
taste
normal,
weird.
But I just had to make sure that it wasn't dry socket.
Oh my god, so
I just looked up all the things that could go wrong because
you shouldn't have done that. That's where you went wrong.
I guess so. It just worries me.
I'll look over and Khoa's just scrolling through like Google, and I'm like, oh my gosh, please stop.
I know you asked me like 3 times in a row what I'm looking at, and it's just all teeth stuff. Yeah. But I just had to make sure. But I think everything is going well. And yeah, what's keeping me distracted is I have a net in my garage, and I just swing golf balls and try to fix my swing. Because you can't do any like physical activity, or else I don't know. That's just what the net has said. But golf is like easy enough to where you can just swing a ball and just work on it.
Still like extreme. You're still like swinging something though.
It's very nice and easy.
Relaxing.
But also we're also building out a restaurant. Mm-hmm. I think we talked about that on.
We announced.
Did we talk about it on the podcast yet?
No, we said that we were gonna talk about it on the podcast soon. We just didn't know when. But we are opening a restaurant. We just posted the vlog. We always record on Mondays, so we posted that vlog today. And you guys are so sweet and so supportive. I've been reading all the comments all morning, and
I haven't read any. I was taking down walls today.
Today
was the final.
I kept calling Khoa because I was buying him a camcorder because he's gonna record everything there, and he keeps taking the vlog camera, and then I can't vlog. So I was buying him a camera, and I kept calling him and asking him like things, and he's like, "Oh, hold on, I'm like doing this." I was
meeting with so many people today.
I was with a friend too, and she's like, "Is he really stressed about the restaurant?" I was like, "No, he's not stressed. He's so excited that like anything else he doesn't want to talk about."
I don't care. I literally texted Karen. I was like, "Get me anything.
I know.
I don't care. I'll work with anything. Just let me focus on."
I know. I'm like, this is less stressful than anything else. He's just like. And Khoa, like when he gets into something, he hyper focuses on that. So like,
yeah, I don't know if that's like a blessing or a curse.
Anything else that's going on, like he's like before. Me and Khoa used to talk about the thumbnail and the title, and we'd discuss it together, and then we'd post it. But then today he's like, I don't care, add whatever title you wanted. You know what I almost did? I almost added I just almost made the title whatever title you want. Like. Just to see if you'd even notice.
Nah, that would have been
Paul probably would not have noticed until like late tonight, and then you'd be like, "Did you know you titled it this?" And I'd be like, "Well, where have you been all day?"
Yeah. So today was the final day of demo, and
I walked over there today, and it looks like 10 times better from if you guys watched the vlog. What it looked like to today, it's like night. Like it looks like. Night and day.
It looks
like,
good.
Yeah, it looks really good. Yeah, and it's clean. Like he cleaned up really well.
Yeah. Well, we swept a lot of it today.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Yeah, but
and there's like doorways now and stuff. It's so cool. You can kind of see.
Well, you only saw one door that we opened. We opened the second one today too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but the day my wisdom teeth were taken out, I had to go out there and meet a few people too, and I was talking weird, and I had to tell them. I was like, "Sorry, I just got my wisdom teeth taken out," and they were all like,
"What are you doing here?
What are you doing out here? Go take some ibuprofen, take a nap."
I know. They didn't give him any pain medicine, nothing either. And every time someone told, like, they're like, "Are you taking pain medicine?" Khoa's like, "No, they didn't give me any." And they're like, "What?" Yeah. Like everyone was shocked.
Yeah, but Karen gave me Tylenol, so that was okay. But yeah, every single day, well, not every day, but most days I've been having to meet with people, and just like I hope they don't think I talk like this all the time, because like I keep my mouth closed just because I don't want to get like too much stuff in my mouth. Yeah. And yeah, they probably think, wow, he's a weird talker.
You're very you're like less enthusiastic. Like I haven't seen you laugh in 6 days.
That's the most sad thing
And when
I've
you
heard.
do laugh, you're like hiding it.
Keeping
you know
my mouth
yeah,
closed.
You're like trying not to laugh. Probably does it hurt when you laugh a little bit?
No, it doesn't. I just want this to heal.
Yeah, he doesn't want to open his mouth very much. But yeah, comment down below if you guys are watching the YouTube video, or go to our Instagram and let us know what restaurant you think we're opening, because that's what we asked on our YouTube video too. We did say there are 2 concepts involved. We have 2 units, and we are kind of doing 2 separate restaurants in one, which we'll explain more in depth later. But if you comment, there's kind of 2 concepts involved. And if you watch the vlog, we give another hint and stuff. So yeah, let us know what you think. Also, a lot of people were saying that they thought we already opened a restaurant, and that
the East Colonial one.
Yeah, but that's not our restaurant. It's Khoa's mom's restaurant, and we just like helped her open it. Her second location. And everyone's wondering about her first location.
It got burned down
because some people were saying they went to go there and then it wasn't there. It burned down, and then they are opening another one, but it's not it's not in the same place. It's somewhere else.
It's down the street.
Yeah, close. But no, this one is completely ours. Like, it's not, we're not opening it with Khoa's family or his mom or anything like that. But we are hoping to get Smiley involved somehow. A lot of people are like, if Smiley's cooking, I'm there.
Yeah. Crave it, make it. Yeah. But yeah, so the restaurant's been keeping me busy and distracted too. But I think a wisdom tooth extraction heals within like 3 or 4 weeks. So I'm just counting down the days.
I think it's 2 weeks.
No, it said 3 to 4 weeks. Oh. If it's 2 weeks, that would be even better. But
I think it's 2 weeks.
I read a lot where it says like you can go back to normal diet at 3 weeks.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
That's what I consider
healed. And Khoa
healed.
won't eat like foods that he can eat because he doesn't want to eat it. But it's like you.
Yes, I do.
No, I'm like, you can get egg bites and they're soft.
I don't want egg bites.
Exactly. That's what I mean. It's like, just eat what you can get. Or they had like a yogurt parfait or something like soft.
I don't want that. I want pho.
And he's not allowed to eat hot food, which is like, he hates cold food for some freaking reason. I love
cold food. Besides like cereal, cereal's good. Ice cream is good. Just everything else, just like...
I love cold food. Like a nice cheese board. Anything like straight out of the fridge. Fruits, you know. No, anything cold.
I like it piping hot. Burn my tongue.
No. I mean, I like hot food too, but sometimes I'm like, I need a good sandwich.
Yeah. But yeah, so we've been busy and healing, so we'll get there.
Yeah.
But yeah. That is pretty much it for today's podcast. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll talk to you next time.
Bye.